Hello, my name is Layla East, and this is my scholarship application. So, in terms of study spaces, I think the most important aspect is variety. And to explain what I mean by this, I think it's very important to have something for everyone because everyone needs different things to help them thrive in a study space. Now, for example, I prefer to study and I focus best whenever I have big windows that allow for a lot of natural light in an open space. And I'm okay with loud spaces or quiet spaces because that means I can collaborate with my teammates if I have something that's a group project, or I'm okay with putting my headphones on to study when I need a more focused and narrow environment, if that makes any sense. But I know some students need a more closed off space. Some students don't like natural light. And that would be more of like your library type environment. But I know there's also like some people prefer like a small desk space, and I personally prefer a big countertop, if that makes sense, to spread my schoolwork across and just to see everything that I have access to. I know Wi-Fi is very important, but having a desktop on every single surface wouldn't be beneficial to the students who don't need to do an online assignment. So I think just having a space that works for different types of projects and isn't like, I think a space that works as multiple spaces in one is the most important, because ultimately there is no space that's going to work perfectly for everyone. Like, even in the space I just described, you would have to be allowed to collaborate and to speak quietly, which you can technically do in a library, but you don't really see that being accepted in like a library type space. That's your more only quiet spaces. But there's some people that wouldn't thrive in a space that's very open. Like, I can put on my headphones and block out the noise, but some people cannot, and so they would need more of a library type of space. But while you can't accommodate for everyone, I think that having an open space that has smaller spaces within, like small dividers and little study pods, I've seen that at the library near my school campus. And at the same time having big windows, but also a side of the room that's a little bit darker. I think that just accommodating for different types of students and people who need to use the space is the most important aspect. Yeah.